Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DotaPit League Season number 3 group stages. This is a Group B matchup between Team Secret and Team Empire. And guys, we've got a good one. Already the series looking solid. Team Empire taking a very strong first game off the back end of Resolution and Shadow Fiend. Of course, Yoki on that Faceless Void. And Aloha Dance on the Rubik as well. And you could say pretty much all of Team Empire played very well against Secret. The draft going their way 100%. Secret looking to even the series up here at 1 apiece. Guys, I'm not alone today here for DotaPit Season 3. As always, I'll be joined by our production manager, Pimp Muckle. With us today, of course, is going to be Knoxville Stats. You can check him out. Hopefully, you have some good stats. We're placing Moppax, who, of course, is off today, but really great to have him alongside us. And, of course, PPD, how are you, man?
Me or Knoxville?
You.
I'm good. I'm good. It was an exciting game, the previous one, other than the pauses. It was cool to see Empire finally up against some, I guess you could say tier 1 teams, other than what they've been playing against in like all the Europe teams. So it was nice to see them in their full potential.
I gotta ask, do you think that was an outdraft coming up from Team Empire? They had the Tinker and Void into Faceless, or Tinker and Furion into a Faceless Void. It felt like Empire just got a bit more out of the draft than, say, Secret did.
I think it was a little bit of an outdraft. I think Team Secret kind of wanted to like push towers and defend towers with Tinker, and then like D-push as well, like with Tinker, and be able to kind of just 5-man or like 4-man and have Tinker poured in. But when they picked up the Void and the Brewmaster, that was like way too much team fight for Team Secret to deal with. So then they kind of had to resort to just kind of like dodging fights, but I don't think their lineup was built for that.
Yeah. And Empire get the victory, but now they have to deal with another foe. Sniper, I want to ask your thoughts on the Sniper hero in this current metagame. What do you think about the hero?
I think he's pretty strong. It's very good. People are figuring out ways to beat him though. Lots of catch. It's really good.
Clockwork, for example, is always a good pickup. That's the one hero I see super often against the Sniper. It feels like Clockwork's picked almost every time.
Yeah, Clockwork is good. Storm is really good too. Heroes that can just get on top of him and just kill him. He goes really, really aggressive. Like he goes like all damage items. Like snipers hardly ever go BKB, and they just want to get up that like Mask of Madness, MJ, SNY, Scotty, and then they're just total monsters.
There was a point in time where snipers went like Blink Dagger to have positioning, almost like Drow did for a period of time as well. But like you said, Sniper really he's not worrying about that. He just wants to pump out as much damage as possible, and I'm sure this is going to be no different for Secret. Is Arteezy the Sniper player, though, for Team Secret? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them play this hero yet, so it's intriguing to see where they're going to lane this.
When they have Panda and Bat, I think it's pretty obvious that Arteezy is going to be playing it.
Yeah.
I think we'll have S4 on Panda, and then Zai on the Bat Rider, and then Puppy on Dazzle. So we're probably waiting on our Kuro hero.
Second support coming through. Oh, yeah, we actually haven't seen the Puppy Dazzle for some time, and he played this hero a lot I was like before DAC, maybe last season of Dota, but we saw a lot of Dazzle coming out as well. Pretty strong hero for him, and there's that clockwork for Team Empire. They know exactly how to catch out Sniper, so his job's going to be a bit more difficult. Plus, they have the line, very good to blow up the Sniper with Finger of Death, Vengeful Spirit with the swap. Really good positioning for Team Empire. I like their draft so far, but Team Secret, when you get Zai's Bat Rider, this guy goes off. S4's Brewmaster, just as good. And like you said, they do need their Kuro hero. What is it going to be? They have a bit of time left here, and of course, they have a lot of reserve time as well.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not really sure on Kuro's hero here. They have a lot of options. I think they need a bit more carry. Like some more damage. Like they're totally depending on Sniper for all their damage right now. So maybe like a Visage could be pretty good. What else is there? Witch Doctor.
Skywrath, maybe? Is Skywrath okay?
Skywrath's okay, but I think more physical damage is what they really need. Especially if they have like they're kind of going for physical damage with Dazzle. Like they have the weave and the minus armor. I like Visage. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm not sure what the last pick is. Witch Doctor could be okay as well.
Yeah, Witch Doctor I think would certainly be a fine pick for Kuroki. The thing is, he plays like almost every hero, from what I like, and not just in supports. Obviously, we've seen him play carry for like that one month where Secret had their old roster and he played core. It was pretty fun to watch him from time to time, but they have plenty of reserve time.
Support Dusa?
Is that a thing?
I don't know, man. You gotta shape the meta, man. You gotta be one step ahead.
You gotta shape the meta with support Dusa. All right, let's go. No, they get him his probably most popular hero, at least the one that he is known by in the Rubik. And then Team Empire go for the Slaughter. Another hero with catch potential against the Sniper with Blink and obviously the Slithering Crush. A very aggressive kind of lineup here for Team Empire. But Secret, you could say the same thing. There's probably going to be a lot of action happening in this game here, in this second game for DotaPit.
Yep, I think you should expect a lot of fighting once Slaughter gets his Blink Dagger.
I mean, I'm totally down for that.
Oh, yeah, of course. Always down for a good, what do you call it?
Rumble.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a nice rumble. I could go for a fine rumble.
Look at that fine rumble. You put your monocle on. Oh, yes, a fine rumble. Let's go. Silent picking up the Slaughter as well. Blink Dagger is going to be coming out. Maybe he goes for Vanguard. We see some Slaughters do that, like Jonas Samfan on NIP likes to go for that early Vanguard on this hero. And I mean, they're like the only team that I've seen run Slaughter consistently. They also have the damage amplification, the armor reduction coming out from his ultimate's pretty huge to blow up any one of these heroes and make them inherently tanky heroes become pretty squishy. So I really like Empire's draft. I also really like Secret's draft, though. I mean, they have a lot of heroes that they're known for. We've talked about Zai's Bat Rider, Puppy's Dazzle, Kuroki's Rubik. Artesian the Sniper, don't see it too often, but I'm certainly excited to see it. No! 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 We were so close. Let's get that Croatia land going, guys.
Let's just go to the beach, man. I'm
Go
down.
play your beast.
Oh, wait. Don't tease me.
Sorry. You can play your beast after this game.
I'm getting close to my, what is it, like the J2 or something? The 25 win courier?
I've played one game of Year Beast, and I'm like, I don't want to play this.
Did you win?
No.
Yeah,
I played with...
See, you don't know what the taste of victory tastes like. Like, you don't...
That's true.
I've won like 16 of them. I have so many item sets. My last one I got, though, was like the Common Ursa set. I was so mad.
Trolled. Top pick.
And I got the Ancient Morphling one twice. I heard you weren't supposed to get any item sets twice.
They lied to you.
They definitely did.
They wanted to see that. They wanted to see the PJ Salt. They wanted to see the PPD Salt come out.
I didn't know. I was very nice. I sent it as a gift to a friend.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Named Sumail.
I give him that Morphling set. Let's go. Yeah, I played with Sunsfan, Sir Action Slacks, and Sajidine. I played like Luna, and I built like SNY Midas. It was a goddamn disaster. I don't know what I was thinking.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know, dude. When I was building it too, I was just like, man, this is an awful build, but I'm playing your beast. I don't give a damn.
Just pick Zeus, man.
I should have. Really should have.
Oh man, I played with some people too. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go against the meta, pick really cool heroes, and then they pick like Nyx Assassin and Rubik, and we just lose.
Did you flame them?
Oh, I get so mad. Yeah,
I would too. Don't worry, man. I feel you.
Your beast only comes around like once every like 3 or 4 hours, so.
Yeah, that's another part of the problem.
You know, don't. And then if you lose, you get nothing.
Yeah, I had a bad experience, man. I had a very bad experience. The game actually was 50 minutes long, and I almost came back after having some throwy ass items to start with. Manta, Butterfly.
I'm glad you lost.
Yo, whoa, dude. That's rough, man.
Listening to the hero that you picked and the items that you chose to build, I think you deserve the loss.
Damn. All right. Well, I guess that's fine. Listen, I'll try another year beast game. I'll maybe I'll have the taste of victory someday, but
Yeah, maybe someday.
that day is not today, probably.
That day
Empire.
is not today.
It's time to go, man. It's time for this game to start. No level 1 fighting at the bounty room. That's unacceptable to me. Come on, guys. Let's get going. Let's get fighting.
They got a D ward.
Ooh, that's Sentry. Yeah, you're right. Now, Yoki not as safe in that off lane. Resolution will sit at the bottom bounty rune spot. They'll give the top bounty rune to Arteezy more than likely. So the mid laner is going to secure the bounty runes. Also, the matchup for Sniper versus Resolution on the Shadow Fiend. I feel like this is Sniper favored, but maybe I'm wrong.
New Shadow Fiend's pretty crazy. I think it's still Shadow Fiend favored, but the thing is, Sniper has a lot of kill potential with the 3 shrapnels. So if there's like a Rubik rotation, it's a pretty easy kill in SF.
And that's what you want to do when you have this hero, is just try to rotate as early as possible. And I think Rubik's probably the best hero to do so, at least in this game. Yeah, I mean, you can't really have a dazzle rotation. I mean, you could, but see how things turn out. Resolution going for the early Necromastery. No level 1 raise. Arteezy going for the level 1 shrapnel. Aloha Dance is going to walk right up. Gonna say hi. That's Earth Spike. He's got to use it. He's just trying to harass Arteezy. Arteezy's going to give him the right click, but kind of an awkward. I guess Aloha Dance is taking more damage than maybe it's worth. Shadow Wave goes as Puppy walked in. Resolution taking a lot of damage. A lot of right click. There's a lot of damage going between these 3 heroes already.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was worth it, but SS Wave is double stacked, so maybe if he can see us well under tower, it'll be worth it.
See, his damage though, it's so bad early on. He does have a Wraith Band. He has like 50 base at this point.
Yeah, he didn't go raise first. I think raise first is always better right now.
So strong to get off to a good start. He is getting dove. Arteezy, one more right click. The shrapnel's going again. Resolution's like, what a stupid hero. He's not going to die. Silent gets first blood bottom lane while this is all happening. Arteezy does get the kill. So Empire do get first blood just barely. And Resolution's like, thank God. That would have been awful. He still dies anyways, though. Pimp, I hope... I don't know what we caught there.
I was on mid.
Too. Got both?
Oh, come.
Oh, it's still really good. Pimp, you're the best. Good work, buddy. Sick stuff. Resolution, walking back towards the mid lane. Silent off to a very fast start, getting that first blood, plus up to 8 CS. Do you think... Have you seen this Vanguard first build come out from Slaughters? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It just depends on what you're farming. It's really good if you could get Vanguard and then Blink.
I'm a fan. I am a fan. We saw Jonas and Fan do it a lot. That's the only team I've seen pick it up recently.
I mean, Slaughter is like one of the worst heroes in Dota, though, so I'm not sure if any item build really makes it a good hero.
Really? Why do you say that?
He's so bad. Like, just look at him.
I mean, he looks terrible. That's true. Yoki, Telekinesis, Shadow Wave. Are the supports going to get this kill? Battery Assault, Cogs, excuse me, going to go. The Fade Bolt coming in. Kuroki and Dazzle able to secure the kill. All Flaners dying left and right already.
Yeah, I mean, Sardar, he seems like a decent hero on paper, but his stun is sometimes a bit underwhelming.
Resolution dead again? Shrapnel? Headshot proc? There it is. He gets the headshot proc. Arteezy's easy. Easy, he says, as he gets the RNG headshot proc. 2 kills for him already. SF is like, why is this happening to me? What a rough lane.
Yeah, I think it's because he went, didn't go raise first, though.
Would have been off to a faster start. He could have harassed Arteezy more. He could have given him some damage to work with. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a bit rough. At least he's up in CS now by a couple against Arteezy. So there is that for Resolution. He also has 10 Necromastery stacks, so he's getting to a decent right click potential. But I mean, he can't really get into range to right click Arteezy because if even one level of take aim is too good at this point. So Resolution kind of has to sit back and use raises to harass and push out the wave.
SF will definitely catch up. It's just unfortunate that the sniper is going to be up there with him because he probably shouldn't be.
Based on CS alone, yeah, I think you're right. Resolution backing away. Every right click is just a nuisance. The SF. The jungling coming out from Zai and Puppy, they realize they have to deal with this Mud Golem. Zai have to hit on cold after his first blood Getting first blooded, I should say. Smoke rotation from Aloha Dance as well as Always Want to Fly. They're going to look for a Hex first. Arteezy heading to the top part of the map looking for an Earth Spike. They're not going to find it. That's a swing and a miss. And now Arteezy turns in. They're going to look for Always Want to Fly. The counter rotation. Fly in some trouble. Right-click resolution. Telekinesis. Always Want to Fly. Always dead, unfortunately. The Vengeful Spirit going down. And they will get an Illusion Rune as well for, I think, Kuroki, or maybe he holds onto it for Arteezy. No, he grabs it. So good counter rotation coming out from Secret to get the kill onto the Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for a Lion to initiate through a smoke gank like that, especially during, I think it was during daytime. Yeah, so the range on his spells just aren't long enough.
Yoki probably dies here again. Shadow Wave getting caught out. He had to play up a bit, but still does fall to S4. Gets his Basilius, getting a Boots of Speed as well. I don't think he has anything else. His CS 22, so S4 not having a bad time, but down bottom again, we talked about it. Silent up to 900 gold, has treads already. Pretty solid start for him.
He might be forced to go Blink Dagger first, which I'm not. That could have been his plan all along, but I know some starters, like you said, like the Vanguard. But if your team is not doing well in their lanes, you might need to get the early Blink to help out.
Yeah, mid going down twice, obviously. Top lane, Yoki, you were just up here, dude. S4's going to try to body block, no mana to clap. Wave of Tear comes in. Match Missile, an Illusion. That's unfortunate. Alright. Beautiful.
Yeah, that S4 actually accidentally bumped into the cogs, or else that was probably a kill.
That's why I didn't have the mana, I see. Telekinesis, stick up. There's the clap. S4 knew he had just enough mana. Meanwhile, Sniper gets the kill on Resolution again in the mid lane.
This game's a disaster.
It really is. The crazy thing is that it could be going a lot worse. Resolution could be missing all the CS, and he could be at like 10 CS right now and have to really resort to the jungle at this point. They could have no farm on Silent, but at least they have a little bit going for them. However, there's a lot of levels and kills coming out for the supports on the side of Secret. Although, level 3 for Dazzle still. What about Zai? He's been in the jungle. Oh, more Mud Golems to deal with. 1,300 gold in the bank, but he will get to that Blink Dagger at a... Yo, 2 Mud Golem stacks. What's happening? Zai's like, are you serious? How am I supposed to deal with this? Unbelievable.
Sniper, please help me.
He might rotate up, and he can clear up those Mud Golems. Actually, he should. Artuzi he does his own thing.
Yeah, it's not too efficient for him. If I know Artur, I don't think he'll do it. But...
Yeah, I was just gotta say, that doesn't seem like we're doing that situation.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to contest this big stack. Meanwhile, S4 is like, I want a kill. Yoki's like, Telekinesis just in range. The split's gonna go as well. The cogs. They will throw down the right click, the Firefly, the Cyclone under the Vengeful Spirit, so she doesn't get away. Yoki getting dove the Shadow Wave. He did stick up, but he's gonna die regardless. Can they kill the Venge? Boulder Toss, I think they get this kill. They're diving hard, but they get it nonetheless. Magic Missile, Zai getting low, but the tower aggro onto Kuroki. Now going to be probably going on to Puppy. Zai taking some hits, but they do get 2 kills, and they actually secure this stack for themselves that was about to get contested. Pretty big fight for Secret again, and it still is. Oh my god. Resolution, assassinate, TP coming in, but it's too late. They might get Arteezy off the backside of this. Earth Spike's gonna go. Hex is up. Arteezy might get Magic Missiled. Wave of Tear is there. He's just out of range, and Arteezy's gonna turn the Shrapnel. Gets Magic Missiled. Wave of Tear. Arteezy in trouble, but always want to fly the Shrapnel. Arteezy sitting and hitting from the high ground here. And S4 gets the kill on Yoki yet again. Yoki's death count up to 5. Always want to fly. Assassinate goes, doesn't get the kill. They do get the kill on Arteezy. He got too aggressive going for Aloha Dance. Did he smoke that?
Yeah, he did.
Wow, Aloha Dance smoking just to make sure he survives. That was impressive.
Yeah, I got him the kill too. It's big.
Arteezy getting a bit too aggressive. He could have just ran away instead going for the bigger play. It doesn't pay off. And that Smoke of Deceit from Aloha Dance making sure the Assassinate doesn't connect. Blink Dagger now done at 8 minutes for Zai. Blink Dagger for S4. He actually is going to go for a Morbid Mask. What an interesting choice.
Mask of Madness?
No,
no.
I don't think so.
He's just farming jungle. He just wants to be able to move into the jungle and give the lane to Rubik or Dazzle.
And he'll be able to transition it into a Vlad's later, which is the nice thing. Which I'm sure he'll probably go for.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
don't see many brews do that though. So
yeah, but why does he not just go for the straight up Blink Dagger is the real question.
He just wants to be able to go into the jungle and just farm and let his teammates take the lane. And if he went Blink Dagger, I mean, he wouldn't be able to do it as efficiently, I suppose.
This gives room for Kuroki to farm top lane. You could see him doing. Getting CS. There's Yoki top. He's not even level 6. The Bat Rider is level 7. Kuroki will TP out. Battery Assault not there. He TP's mid. They're going to find a lasso onto Silent. Silent, who was doing the best in the game and just bought his blink, doesn't even get a kill with it and dies.
So that's the issue with Slardars. You rush blink like that, you're super squishy because you're using sprint.
Yeah.
And you just go in, and then if you don't get the kill, you're just this big useless fish thing, and you just die. And now the game is lost because Slardar is going to be totally useless.
Game does seem pretty difficult for Team Empire. They have a 4,000 net worth deficit. They actually might find more heroes. Arteezy's just like, I'm going to assassinate you always would fly. You're going to die. Gets the kill. Dear Lord.
It's unfortunate for Sonic, 'cause I know that's probably not what he wanted to do, but he felt like he was pressured to do things because his teammates were feeding so much.
Yoki in that top lane, 5 deaths, man. He just hit level 6. What happened? That was what happened, Yoki, man. Last game you were a monster. This game, not so much.
He got pretty unlucky. Like first off, he got his ward dewarded, so he had no vision to see what was going on, and then a 2-minute rune. Dazzle picked up.
Got fingered. He is gonna fall, and Puppy couldn't get there for the grave. I mean, Aloha probably dies for this. There is no lasso actually, so maybe they get some TP rotations. Yeah, they're gonna rotate another couple of heroes in, and Arteezy finally goes down. Big kill for the line. Blank, so the ring crush. Zai probably can get graved here. They won't even use it. Hook shot. S4. Clap split's gonna go as well. Yoki's kind of left out to dry here. He does have the bench to help him out. Swap out, nicely done. They have Boulder Toss in just a second. 2 seconds, in fact. Yoki getting chased down. Boulder Toss is going to go. Can he get this kill? Will he have mana for Clap? I don't think he needs it. He's going to get it with the Brewlings. Oh, S4. Clap's going to go. But he's stuck in, and he has no TP. Magic Stick's ready to go. They have Magic Missile in 4. S4 is going to try to hightail it out of there. And always want to fly. Can't get there in time. S4 stops for a second as he has reinforcements coming into the top lane. But nice kill from S4 in that top lane. And a Blink Dagger as well. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong with the exception of them killing Arteezy not too long ago. He'll be going in SNY more than likely as he has the Ogre Club.
That was a big kill. Aloha Dance almost has his blink now. Because of that.
That actually is huge. I wonder how far away he was before that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kill itself wasn't worth that much, but it was a lot of experience, and Arteezy is pretty high leveled, so.
Lucian, Telekinesis, Assassinate's gonna go. It's not gonna be enough to kill him. Kuroki gets graved up. Can he finish off Resolution? Needs a Fade Bolt. Not gonna find it. Has Raise. Resolution survives. Aloha Dance low. Shrapnel going up. Arteezy in trouble. Silent jumping in as well. Puppy doesn't have Grave. Shadow Wave might be available. Gets it off just in time.
Oh,
now
no.
Arteezy will be able to take down Yoki. Gets the double kill. That Shadow Wave saves his life. Puppy gonna juke the Slithering Crush. Zai walking in. He's got Lasso. Shadow Wave assassinates. Silent stuck into place. He'll go down. Triple kill for Arteezy. What was an okay fight for Empire turns disastrous as they lose 4 heroes and Arteezy gets a goddamn triple.
Holy shit, that stat. That's insane. Shout out to IX Mike.
Yoki takes over IX Mike's record for the most deaths at 10 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Mike, sorry, buddy. That's unfortunate. that's actually the best stat, though.
IX Mike. Feeder. Yeah, but like I was saying, his ward got dewarded up here. At the 2-minute rune, got a haste and ran up and killed him. And he had no sight of the rune at all, so. Pretty unlucky. And then he just went full tilt mode, and he started feeding like crazy, and then Resolution got solo killed by Arteezy, and then he went full tilt mode as well, and he started feeding like crazy.
Team goes on full tilt like that, there's not much you can do if you're Silent. Although they do have the Blink Dagger now coming up for line for Aloha Dance. That provides them some respite here in this game. It's still going to be rough, though.
If they would have killed Arteezy there, I would have said that would have been like... they could have like a good chance to have a fighting chance in the game. Sniper's actually rushing BKB, which is something I haven't seen.
I thought he was going for an SNY for sure, but he is going for that BKB. I guess he would have gotten Yasha first for SNY, so bad. BKB almost done. 600-ish gold away. Resolution bottom. He's going for mech again, but this time it's going to be super late. Because he's died so often that... Does he have another component on the courier? No, he doesn't even have the buckler yet. So this mech is going to take some time to get to. Maybe 15, 16 minutes before he has that. And maybe they can fight. But at that point, we're going to have a huge lead. And Arteezy can do so much
Lasso,
damage.
clockwork top.
Going to go for the kill. The clap up as well. Yoki, again, he's going to fall. Split goes. Boulder Toss on always want to fly. He doesn't die for this, I think. And yeah, just a nice kill. I don't know if split was necessary, but works out in his favor anyways.
It was defensive. He just wanted to make sure he didn't die.
He'll get out.
Not the biggest deal when you're ahead.
Link, Kuroki caught out, Slithering Crush, double raise. Grave not there, Puppy not there in time. Zai already used his last one with that top lane engagement. Okay, a nice pick onto Kuroki, stopping him from progressing further, maybe into his Blink Dagger. He had 600 gold, back down to 400.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bot's now picked up as well for Zai on that Bat Rider. Bot's Blink Dagger, literally no
Aggressive
other
player
items.
from Empire.
Gonna jump in, Earth Spike, Slithering Crush, goodbye Puppy. There used to be a Dazzle there. They were looking for S4, but he blinks away. Big plays from Empire, getting them back in. This Blink Dagger now coming into effect for Aloha Dance, getting a couple of kills. The Secret have to rein it in a bit.
BKB almost completed on Arteezy.
And then maybe that's when they start going hard or looking for more pickoffs. We'll see what they try to do with this BKB.
Not sure how much I like that BKB. I'm not. I don't know if that was the right choice. They're really far ahead though, so I think any item choice will be okay.
Do you fight with that BKB now? Do you have RTZ just kind of in the front lines, just dishing out the damage and kill him?
I'm not sure. Like he's their only tower push, so they maybe will just try a couple smoke ganks with during like with the bat and try and get a pick, and then they'll just go to Roshan.
I will head top and he'll push out the wave real quick, but hey, Roshan hasn't been touched yet, surprisingly enough. Rating team, because they are on the rating side, they maybe aren't as comfortable going to the Roche Pit despite having amplified damage, although it's only level 1, it's about to be 2 momentarily. Kuroki, Puppy, and RTZ grouping up, countering a ward quickly.
Another D ward. They're getting all the wards, Puppy and Kuro, so there's like no vision at all for Empire.
They're crushing it. Secret making sure that the map control is not there. The other side of the map, across the river for Empire, is dark, 100% dark. Arteezy and the rest of Secret are going to use this to their advantage. They only have one ward, though, on the other side for them, so they don't have any vision of the jungle. But Secret are going to head into the pit. I'm not sure if Empire spotted this out.
Oh,
I believe they might have. Yeah, they
Definitely
see a couple of heroes. They know that they're in the pit at this point. They're going to try to group up. They're going to try to go for a fight. This could be a big fight to turn things around for Empire. They're going to smoke up. They're going to walk right in. Zai's ready with the lasso behind the tree. Kuroki's ready to jump in as well. Now that he's a Blink Dagger, they're going to see Silent Blink, Slithering Crush. He gets the Firefly. Grave might go, and it does. BKB for Arteezy. Mech goes. Finger on to S4. Can't get the split off. Silent up onto the high ground. Firefly's still going, but now Secret have to back away. TP up from Silent. Always want to fly alone. Assassinate's about to fly. Not going to get the kill. Meanwhile, Empire walk up to the high ground. Aloha Dance misses the Earth Spike. Arteezy backing away. Stole the Earth Spike. He misses, whiffs around. Silent getting a Slithering Crush onto the high ground. Always want to fly, does go down. It's 1-for-1. They're still chasing, though. Shrapnel going in. It's going to connect a little bit. Will they chase up to the high ground? They decide against it. Another weird and awkward engagement. And they lose a bigger hero on the side of Secret than they do on Empire.
Yeah, they chased a little bit too much. Zai did a really good job. He put Slardar on the cliff there. And Slardar was like totally useless that fight. Always Want to Fly, they kind of overextended by going up onto the high ground. I think if Always Want to Fly would have swapped the Slardar off the high ground, it would have been a much better fight for Empire.
Then Always Want to Fly, rather, Silent runs amok on that Slaughter in that engagement. Just doesn't happen there, as of course you talked about the lasso coming out. So big plays from Zai. That fight, though, wasn't looking that good for Secret. I think it was all about positioning, though.
Well, Puppy got a nice grave, too, on the bat. He's got the maxed out grave, so it's really long range.
Oh, fight breaking out. Resolution getting split on. He's going to mech. That might keep him alive. There's no real heroes in the vicinity, although Cyclone's going to go. They're going to wait for everyone to get in position. Hookshot actually is going to go. Yoki trying to connect. He's going to find Arteezy. Gets pushed out. Yoki, BKB for Arteezy. Yoki might get caught, but he's probably the only hero that goes down here for Empire. Arteezy even forced to use his BKB because of it. They are going to find someone else. Earth Spike, I think the lasso is still available, but Zai just can't get it off. He can try to look for another blink lasso onto Silent. He's going to find it. Force Staff not there. I don't know if he needs it. Silent can try to sprint away. He will do so, but the Earth Spike coming out. Kuroki does have telekinesis. Silent getting stuck in place. He'll get brought down, and now this should be a tier 2 tower as they already have the creep wave under the tier 2, and Secret will take it.
Yeah, that was a ton of pressure. There was so much going on in that fight, and Empire just doesn't have the answers to deal with that kind of pressure right now.
Secret will take the tier 2 tower. Feels like Arteezy's lacking a bit in damage at this point.
He'll get it. The next item will be damage for sure.
While we have a second, I think Pickmunkle said we have a replay of that Roshan fight. Although Empire are walking out of the base, I don't want them to. Yeah, we're gonna wait and see if anything happens here. Something could break out within the next couple of moments. Aloha Dance might look for a blink. Rest of Secret kind of in no man's land here. Puppy's gonna find Aloha Dance. Earth Spike onto 2, blinks away, Wave of Terror onto 2. Flare flies through. Clockwork has his hook shot, but he hooks in to a creep, the Hellbear. Oh no. Meanwhile, Blink Slithering crushed the finger. Kuroki's low. They already take down Puppy. Kuroki's gonna fall as well. Silent with a huge initiation. Gets the double kill.
Can they rush? I think they
go to rush.
They're gonna try it.
Could be a big play. And it looks like Secret, I mean,
They got back.
one here is back at base. Zai TP's in. Arteezy has to heal up. He's gonna head right over to Roche. How fast is this falling? Pretty quickly.
He's gonna die quick.
They've got to do something now. They jump in. Zai might go for a flame break. Gets there a bit too late. They cog up. Resolution gets it. Zai's about to fall as well. And Empire, they're turning the game around with that Roshan with the Aegis. Not a bad couple of fights here for Empire.
Not bad at all. Yasha picked up on Arteezy now. Probably gonna go that S&Y we talked about earlier. Oh, Panda's going in for the tower.
Gotta get it, yes. Aloha Dance does get the Earth Spike. No finger. S4 gets his entire mana pool drained, though. Gonna have to bottle up to be able to TP away.
Panda's got a super low mana pool.
360 mana, not the, yeah, definitely not the highest. Pretty rough.
It's not. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it goes both ways. Like, yeah, you can drain him fast, but also he like bottles once and he has like 30% of his mana already.
True. Used to farm. He actually went for the Vlads. We talked about it. We'll see what he goes for next. Maybe BKB like he did in the last game. Assault Cuirass always an option. Yasha now dead for Sniper. SNY could be an option. He's going to get Blink Slithering Crush, though. Big Telekinesis, Magic Missile, Arteezy in trouble. Will BKB. Bash is still going to go. Clap. Silent in trouble. He'll fall. Always want to fly. Going to go down as well. The rest of the squad nearby. Aloha dancing. Obviously, Yoki looking for an initiation. Resolution raises up. Hookshot. Arteezy's low. He's going to fall. Kuroki in the cogs. Resolution gets the raise. Kuroki's about to fall. Panda Cyclone's going to go. Not that it's going to matter. Yoki getting right click down, but Lasso is going to come in. Yoki in some trouble. They have buyback. They're not using for Arteezy or for Kuroki. They will use the Requiem, not doing anything. Resolution kind of whiffing on that. All the meanwhile, Puppy is split pushing bottom as a Dazzle. But still, I think a team fight that is okay for Empire as they take Arteezy down. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, originally I think it was a bit of an overextension by Silent and Always Want to Fly to go for that sniper kill, but it worked out.
Uh-oh. Aloha Dance, Zai saying hi to each other. Blink clap, flame break back, Puppy walking in, Earth Spike, Grave on his Zai. Aloha Dance about to fall, Resolution right flicking Zai as the Grave's about to wear off. They won't get the kill, Earth Spike onto 2. Kuroki had stolen it, Resolution getting caught out. Raze hits onto S4 just at the tail. If they chase any further, they're thinking about it. Blink awkwardly up to the top left. Decide not to go for the kill. Zai TPing away. Assassinated. Is that going to get a kill? Yes. Resolution's Aegis now gone. They're going to re-engage. Kuroki looking for a telekinesis or Earth Spike. He'll find it. Hookshot in onto S4. He doesn't have his split for another 30 seconds. Arteezy blows up Resolution. Big kill. Probably gets Yoki as well. Empire overextended yet again. S4 going to walk back in. Still no clap. Now he just gets the mana for it. Assassination. They don't need it. Kuroki steals the kill. Gets the KS with the Fade Bolt. They take 3 or 2 heroes. I'm not sure. But still a fight one for Secret there. Back and forth we go.
2 end Aegis, so huge fight for Secret. It was like just... Empire just wasn't ready to fight there.
Almost got that kill on Silent. BKB almost said he desperately needs that item. The DC comes out for Resolution. And yes, Pimpmunkle. We have lots of replays. Send it over to him. Use your judgment as to which replay to use, my friend. What's going on?
I have my programs in place. Like I can just do one specific order. I can't really jump back and forth. So we're just gonna take the first fight here. It was from the Roshan fight. 60 minutes in. It felt like a really huge fight, and it really was. So why was this such a nice fight for Empire? Well, they had Empire silent, just running into Zai, and he stunned them up. The clockwork hookshot onto S4. S4 couldn't ult. Like, there was nothing he could do, he just got blown up. And if you don't have your panda split 60 minutes in a game, this is a huge, like, disadvantage right from the get-go. Everyone's just running away. Then, well, Zai still, yes, he got initiated, he still got an amazing ultimate off. Silent was up on the cliff, and like PPD already mentioned, I've no idea why the Venge didn't swap him down, but, I mean, in the end, it didn't really matter all that much. You get one kill, you get out, and because of the changes to the gold and the experience, you get a lot more than anyone else. So this is, you know, this was a pretty good fight, I have to say, and this was pretty much the stepping point for Empire to maybe mount a comeback here. I mean, we have more. Just give me a second.
Oh. Still the DC coming out from Resolution. Hopefully he gets back in soon. Tim, let me know when you're ready, buddy. Empire.
You know what? Let's just do it now.
All right, let's go ahead. Back over to Pim.
Alright, Lion just died, so it was in fact 3 kills going the way of Team Secret. Then Assassinate, because of the overextension. I just caught the tail end of this one, I didn't fail. But well, it just limited things. S4 once again gets a great hookshot. And this is a problem, like Yuki is always trying to get S4, and yes, he's dying for it. But even if you're dying as a clockwork, you're trying to disrupt as much, but Secret are just way too far ahead in this fight, and in the end, yeah, like we mentioned, Croaky already just getting the cast done. And also, Slaughter was really no big thing in the fight, it just... Oh. Whoops, I didn't show the instant replay. I'm sorry about this. Well, this was awkward. You know what's great? Back to you, Mod.
Alright. Well, we have the pause going still. No real reason why we're paused. They haven't said anything. I'm gonna have to assume it's some sort of ping issue. We could be waiting for a period of time again. And let's see, before we do head over to an an overlay, we have things to talk about quickly. Secret do have this 7,500 net worth lead. Empire felt like they were coming back into the game. RTZ starting to get damaged though, and he can take over this game if necessary. Some bad overextensions from Empire, turning into bad fights, making it pretty difficult. And honestly, when they should be ahead, because some of these fights have been really solid, but they just go a bit too far to get caught out, and that's it. Jeez, called. We're back in the game. No overlays for us. We're ready to go. Puppy's going to resume the game. 2,000 gold for him, by the way. Interesting to note. Puppy has opted for no points in Poison Touch, something that none of the Dazzles have done thus far in 6.83. Meanwhile, Finger mid lane, they blow up Zai. The Batrider gets caught out. Just gets absolutely decimated. Well, we're back. Aloha Dance now. Got that Blink Dagger. He's done so much work with it. But here in the game, here at 23 minutes in, if you're a Secret, do you need to farm more, or are you okay with taking these fights that they're taking right now?
I think they're gonna have some problems. When I talked about the draft earlier, and I said that their last pick was gonna be something with more carry potential, like a Visage or something, I was like, I think that's gonna be an issue for them, because all they have right now is Sniper to right click and like do physical damage, and watch Slardar and Shadow Fiend get their BKBs, and say if they somehow kill the Sniper in a fight, they're gonna have no damage at all on Secret.
And at that point, you kind of just hit the back, right?
Yeah, you have to. And I'm just not sure if Sniper is gonna be able to do enough. I'm not sure he's really a one core hero, like a one carry. I think Sniper is more like a dual core hero. But if he gets super farmed, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the late game potential's there. But at this point, there's a lot on the shoulders of Arteezy. Resolution having to leave. Tower will probably get denied. Cliff's going to go. Resolution staying. Kuroki's going to use the telekinesis. They have heroes on the backside. Slithering Crush. Zai's about to fall again. Resolution mechs up, earns up. They won't get the tower, but they can initiate off the back end of this. Silent looking for a
Not
break.
a good fight for Secret.
Yeah, they need to leave immediately. Kuroki's going to find a lot of trouble here. He's going to get right-clicked down. The split's going to go. You have to get your Earth Ruling out as quickly as possible. Instead, they're going to try to find Puppy. Keeping away. Battery Assault. Yoki finds him. Didn't even use the hook shot. They'll find 3. The Earth Ruling now getting chased down as well. Swaps available for Always Want to Fly if he can use it. S4 getting away. Silent is sprinting. S4 is going to collapse. Slither Crush is going to go. Aloha Dance earns up, but now Arteezy TPing in. Silent Drunken Haze Assassinate's going to go. Is he going to live? Arteezy swapped out, but he BKBs. Hook shot in. Cogs are available as well. They'll keep him up and penned in. The right click from Resolution. Arteezy. Requiem's going to go. The finger. They lose Artor. S4 is going to get caught out as well. They're going to lose 4 heroes. They cancel the TP coming in for the Bat Rider. What a disastrous fight coming out from Secret. What the hell? That was not good for them at all.
That was not good for them at all. That's what I would say.
Jesus. They lose 4. They lose 5 heroes. The net worth lead dwindles down to 2,500. They get like 3,000 gold out of that. Aloha Dance swing and a miss. Lasso's going to go, it's a bit of an overextension.
A little deep, a little deep.
A little deep. He's going to go down. They even get the Earth Spike steal. Now it's time for Empire to leave. What a fight.
I think, yep, that means a new shiny item for Slardar called BKB.
Here. Now how do you deal with him?
Lasso.
That's it.
Lasso and Sniper are still good against him, but the thing is, like, if Slardar manages to get on top of Secret's heroes, he's going to be a real problem.
Which he's done on Zai multiple times. He's caught him out with the Slithering Crush at least 2 or 3 times this game.
Yep, he's doing a really good job. They actually picked off Zai at the start of that fight, which is huge. They have this ward over here on the cliff. That's on.
That allowed them to pick him off here by the creep camp, the small camp. Arteezy does pick up the SNY, so now some more damage to work with, but he's still a long ways away, I think, from being able to take over this game, and they are starting to be in a bit of a pickle. 2,500 net worth lead for them, but it was once almost 10k. Top, maybe some fights happening. Silent was looking to jump in, but decides against it. Weave did go, and when Weave goes, you don't want to... Maybe you don't want to fight into that.
Yeah, I definitely want to avoid fighting into Weave as much as possible. One thing to note is that Arteezy's BKB is now down to 5 seconds, so because he went that item first, its duration is, you know, at its lowest possibility, which is not good for them.
5 seconds? Wow, I thought it was like maybe 7 or 6, but 5.
I mean, he has to use it every fight, because if he wants to, like, there's the Blade Mail from Clockwork, there's all the stuns that they have, and he never knows when Lion's just going to jump, and if Lion gets the jump on Sniper, he'll just die before he gets any spells off.
This is a game we were talking about. Yoki was off to 0-5 start, Resolution was off to 0-3. Apparently it doesn't matter, because they're back right into the game anyways, and Secret maybe not taking the best fights they probably could.
That top fight was really bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they were thinking. The Sniper could not get there, and they just took the fight anyways.
They were trying to defend that tower, but they were defending too hard. They got the deny, yes, but it was certainly not worth it. The smoke comes out from Secret. They're trying to find anybody desperately, take their jungle back as well. Aloha Dance might be spotted out. He actually doesn't have a TP scroll, so he's kind of in an awkward position. The Radiant's Courier goes down as it was flying right towards the entirety of Secret. It was actually in the river when they take it down.
Smoke Gang tanked by whatever that thing was. The Bapka, the Bewitcher.
What? That is the weirdest courier I've ever seen.
It's pretty ugly, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually terrifying and disgusting looking. That's not a top tier courier. Empire, please. No, either way. They lose the courier. Smoke Gank at least is, they don't lose any heroes in the process.
Here we go.
Run in. Zai looking for a lasso. Silent backing away. Aloha Dance. Playing a bit of footsie. Earth Spike's gonna go. Zai. Silent has his blink dagger. They don't want to engage onto that though.
They could have gone, but the Dazzle's right there with Grave, so they would have figured death would have been a waste. Gem on bat now. I don't know if you said that, but
No, I didn't know he grabbed it. And he's gonna try to get the map control bottom lane. Resolution pops the BKB. Split's gonna go assassinate. Kit's canceled because that doesn't do anything.
No, it cancels TP, doesn't it?
It stuns him actually through the Wrecker. Yeah, it's a mini stun, I think.
Does the mini stun go through BKB?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. You might be right about that.
I don't know. I know it has the mini stun to cancel TPs, but through BKB, I'm not sure.
Well, he was Requieming or maybe he was raising. Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay, so no Panda split. That might be a Roshan here for Empire.
Conversely, though, no BKB for Resolution, but he doesn't seem to mind that much. Illusions take the Roshan. They'll come in, they'll amplify damage. It's
His BKB is kind of only for Panda, though, I think. And,
yeah.
like, Yeah, there's not much else.
They're going to back up, though. Zai nearby, looking for a pick. He'll find Silent. Will they try to engage him? Silent up on the cliff. Yeah, they need to swap. They need it desperately. BKB for Arteezy. Silent, they're just going to leave him there, it looks like. Resolution running in, try to get the mech off. And now, actually, this might be Secret's Roche. Arteezy in the pit. Zai is actually stuck at the high ground. He does have Blink, though. Also, his 4-step in a couple of seconds. Blink, Finger. Earth Spike onto 2. Hookshot. They blow up 1 with the Rays. Requiem about to go. S4 has his BKB. Arteezy avoids it. Zai on the high ground. What else is happening? Yoki not getting Kuroki. Kuroki backing up to the further high ground. S4 getting caught. No split for 40 seconds. Can't blink away. The Urn charge is there. Magic Missile. Arteezy's going to try to peep him from the high ground. He actually is doing a lot of damage to Yoki. Will it get this kill? Zai back into the fight. Assassination. They don't even need it. Swap out. Zai might get caught. Magic Missile not there. On cooldown. Assassinate. Always want to fly. Gets forced into the bullet. Boom. Hits him right in the face. And Arteezy actually picks up 3. Well, they pick up 3 for Secret. 2 for 3 trade in the end.
That was a pretty good fight for Secret, all things considered. The Panda split was down, and they managed to kind of stalemate that kind of fight. So next fight, they'll have the Panda split.
This feels like this game might be going a bit later. You have Empire with the SF. You have Silent even versus Arteezy on the Sniper. I don't know if this game ends anytime soon with how this game is going.
And you never know. A 5 for 0 fight could be GG.
True. They could absolutely take something at Roshan that could be ridiculous. We also saw something like that in the top top
DD
one.
rune.
That could lead to Roshan.
That will probably, yeah. It will lead to
sees
Roshan.
it. He's gonna just go right into Roche. Oh boy.
Aegis for Sniper is really big. The Sniper's issue right now is that when his BK can't enter fights if Lion is still on the map.
Not as much damage as he would like last, so he found a Aloha Dance. Assassinate's gonna go. Will they bring him down? Firefly, Silent jumping and misses the Slithering Crush. Good Earth Spike from Aloha Dance onto S4. Silent. Brave goes. Resolution's in the fight now. Arteezy pops the Manta, pops the Shrapnel. Requiem's gonna go. Again, not hitting really anybody. He does a little bit of damage on the tail end of it. They stole the Requiem coming out for the Rubik. Oh dear, that is frightening. Everyone's kind of low. Silent jumping in. Arteezy can still right-click. Zai's low as well. Hookshot onto Puppey. He has Brave. They finger up Zai. He won't survive. Split finally goes from S4. Are they going to continue to fight this for either squad? Resolution getting cycloned up. It looks like Secret just want to retreat. Silent has other ideas. Misses the Slithering Crush. Telekinesis, the right-click. Dove too far. There's the Requiem blowing him up. Swap out. Doesn't matter. Arteezy already going to work. S4 gets Aloha Dance. Gets another. The Venge going down. Now they're turning the fight around. Resolution and Empire overextending yet again. Yoki. Now there's going to be a TP. Can they get a kill?
Oh, wow.
He is going to get away. They had no disables. Yoki might not be so lucky. Has no TP. Assassinate's going to go. Gets canceled. Telekinesis back up. Clap. Not mana for it. Yoki with the Blade Mill goes down. 4 for 1 trade. And Secret now, they will definitely try to take Roshan. It's been long-winded, but Roche finally going to go to Secret's side.
Yeah, big fight for Secret there. Slardar is just not getting any work done in these fights right now. He's kind of falling off.
These Slithering Crushes have been swings and misses almost every time.
I mean, they're tough to land, especially playing against Batrider, because Batrider is always going to have like the superior vision during the day.
And just the presence of mind for Secret to turn that fight after they knew that there was an overextension from Empire. They chased too far, and Secret realizing this, they turn around, they get a lot of kills. And now an Aegis, which you talked about being huge for Arteezy. Next item coming out soon. We'll see what it is.
Rubik Requiem was also really big there. Slardar was like way too far. Like he was all the way up here. His team was back here, and then he gets lifted into a Requiem, and he just dies instantly.
Well, as it turns out, Secret, they're in a pretty good position now. They were
smoke.
Oh, it's just the tail. It's the beginning of the smoke. Sana is going for the Assault Cuirass, unsurprisingly. They might head top into the jungle. Bottom lane. Lane break. Oh, Resolution.
Just Zai being playful.
They head bottom. They see that Zai's down bottom, but I don't think they can get there in time. Everyone else on the map is missing, and I think Secret knows.
They got a ward up here.
Now they see S4, maybe? Oh, yeah,
he has
split.
He has split.
Oh, what a force to the high ground from Zai. That was sick. Getting him up, and he also gets the last one. No force for himself. Jump in, clap. Split's available for S4 if he wants to use it. He's waiting as long as possible till the BKB runs out. Gets it off. Aloha Dance is going to follow this fight, turning sour very quickly for Empire. And again, overextensions. The word of the day. They're going to lose Kuroki. They're going to lose, or not Kuroki, rather. They're going to lose Always Wanna Fly. They're going to lose Aloha Dance as well. They get 3 kills. Not 3 big ones, but still 3 kills nonetheless.
Amazing 4-staff by Zai there. That was game-winning 4-staff. Or, yeah, probably game-winning 4-staff.
They get the lead now. S4 stays alive. He gets a huge clap. He waits super long with that BKB duration because he knows he can't really get shut down. And they're going to go. They have no buyback. This tier 3 tower is probably going to fall on maybe one building, one other building. Maybe a melee racks, maybe a full set of racks here.
Oh, they got a glyph. But yeah, they might lose the barracks here.
Tier 3 tower taking damage. It's not taking that much damage.
Secret's got everything except for Panda Split.
That's up in 43. BKB's back up for S4, though, in a couple of seconds. They go for the melee racks, they won't. They get the tier 3 tower, they'll back up at the respawn timers. They just don't have enough damage from Arteezy yet, honestly. He finally got his bomb, by the way. He also has 4.8k gold. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, probably go Scotty next.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Choice, I think. Aegis is still there.
Go Butterfly too.
Oh, S4 gets the courier. I was flying to find something. Meanwhile, Always Wanna Fly. Finding a match with Sloan to Puppy. They are going to blow a lot on him. They throw up the finger. They get a Blink Slithery Crush. It's a support dazzle, but still a kill is a kill.
I got the gem too.
Oh, did he have the gem?
Yep.
That is a problem.
Yeah, and get rid of all these wards. There's so many wards in Empire's side of the map right now.
That map control now going to start dwindling down. There's one in the mid lane here, 2 in the jungle, 1 in the base. Oh, they're going to find a last one to Aloha Dance. He'll get caught out. Telekinesis is going to go. S4 waiting for that 4-step to the low ground, I guess. Yeah, he was waiting for it, and he just gets an easy kill as he does so. Daedalus coming in from Arteezy. He realizes he needs more damage, and instead of going Scotty, he also canceled his TP mid, interestingly enough.
Yeah, he's thinking about going back to farming, but he's like, I can just get this tower for free.
Gets it.
Daedalus is good too. It's just, it depends if they can get on top of him or not.
Gonna be tough. These last couple of fights have been them chasing down Arteezy and him turning around and killing everybody. And with the Daedalus, this is gonna be no exception to what's happened earlier, I think.
It's kind of like 1 or 2 shots of supports. And...
God. Oh, Arteezy is gonna be doing some damage. And despite how questionable this mid game was, I think for Secret they're finally hitting their stride. And Empire, they're in some trouble to be sure. They do have the highest net worth in resolution, which they'll find. The last are going to go. Nice swap coming out. S4 is still going to try to find a blink clap. There's the BKB. They'll chase him down. BKB duration is, at this point, 7 seconds. Shrapnel going again. S4 has split, but not going to use it. Instead, they go into Always Wanna Fly. They get the kill. A Drunken Haze. They get a support. Very nice swap coming out from the bench, though.
That sniper assassinate range at level 3 is just absurd.
3,000.
He was like right here, and he sniped him in lane.
When you hover over it and I'm zoomed all the way out, that just shows how ridiculous that range is.
Yeah, you can barely see the circle. It's right in the very top corner.
Melee Rex now getting shot down. This is going to be a tough defense. They could blink. Slithering Crush is going to go. Arteezy forced out, still in trouble. Another force going their way. They're making sure he stays alive. Silent in trouble. Getting right-clicked. They're looking for a lasso, maybe from Zai's on cooldown. Assassination is going to go. Not going to get the kill. Back in the main fight. Yoki and Aloha Dance going toe-to-toe. Aloha jumps in. Earth Spike and dies. He has to buy back. Yoki might have to do the same. He won't have buyback. No money for it. Resolution getting back. There's still the Aegis for Arteezy. No, it's gone away. Swap out. Resolution low. Does he have buyback? He just bought his butterfly. He might fall. Everything. He's so low. 60 HP. They can't get the kill. They cannot find it. Slaughter buying back instead. And now Arteezy and Secret backing up. Oh. Resolution. Had he died there, I think the game's just over.
Yeah, probably. He actually didn't have the whole butterfly on him. He only had like 2 of the components, and he dodged like 3 attacks from Panda with the talisman only.
That was, yeah, the talisman saving his life, but also almost providing a heart attack for Empire fans who were like, Resolution, please don't die. They don't even get a Rax off of that, and without Aegis, Secret continue, or do they sit back and farm? Looks like they're going to do the latter.
Yep, no Panda split, and they probably no Aegis either for Sniper. So if they initiate on like the Dazzle and the sniper at the same time, then sniper's just gonna die. So just
They have the AC.
play it safe. Get some more items.
Speaking of more items, Assault Cuirass comes out for S4. We haven't talked about this, but Kuroki also has Blink Force, and he's going for NAGs now too. Not too far off. He's actually 1,200 gold away. Big fight will get him that. Zai is 4,000. You go Refresher for Zai, or is there other items that you might pick up? Maybe a lot you can go for on it.
I mean BKB is always a good pickup. He's going Shivas. So.
Shivas, okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
S4's second most played hero. Wasan Secret Brewmaster has an incredible 19-2 record. 2 losses were against EG.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good record. That is something. That is, I don't know what the percentage of that is. Probably above 80, maybe above 90.
Panda's an interesting hero. Like, he's super strong, but like a lot of teams don't pick him. And he's also kind of like,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
fell into like, you could like pick him like 3rd or 4th, or even 5th and get away with it. Before, he was always like first pick, first ban.
Yeah.
But then these other heroes got buffed, and then it's just, he kind of just slips through some drafts. And if you don't have any counters for Panda at the end, then you're in big trouble.
S4's hero pool is so cool when you think about it. Magnus, Wind Ranger, Brewmaster. Like, nobody really plays those heroes anymore. I mean, I guess a couple people do, but it makes them look so good, too. But Empire smoke up. They gotta try to find something here. Silent with another cool hero. Slaughter, although he does look like ass. That hero's model's terrible. They're gonna try to find Zai and S4. Zai gets jumped on, Slithering Crush. Big start to the fight. The Grave gets off. Assassinated always want to fly. He'll get swapped out. He's going to fall to the right click. Hook shot in. Onto 2. They catch out Arteezy, but still 2 down on Secret side. Nice Cyclone coming out onto, of course, the Resolution. Shadow Fiend. Arteezy backing up. Had already used his BKB. Blink, Slither, and Crush. Arteezy in trouble. Will fall. Resolution gets a triple kill despite being Cyclone for half the fight. Arteezy has to buy back. S4 now in trouble. Split is done. Graves back up in 7 seconds. I don't know if he'll survive that long. Assassinate Yoki, getting low. He'll fall. Arteezy looking to peep some more heroes. Aloha Dance. He'll be the target. Falls. Daedalus proc. S4 can't catch Resolution. BKB down. He'll try to TP away. They can't find a telekinesis. Kuroki not there in time. But Roche respawning in 15 seconds. Perfectly timed buyback coming out from Arteezy to turn that fight around.
Yep, that'll do.
They're just going to head to the racks at this point. Only 2 heroes alive. No buyback for all of them.
Alright, the right call. It's always better to go for Raxus when you're dire, when you have opportunities like this. Some people are like, oh, let's just take the easy Roshan, but you can always go back to Roshan when you're dire. It's much harder to do on Radiant. Like, if you're Radiant, sometimes it's best to just go for the Roshan.
Yeah. That's actually very interesting. I never really thought about it that way, because that Roshan advantage for the dire side, easy to go back for the Radiant team. You have to, Oh, lasso under Resolution. He did BKB, but still in trouble. Swap out from Wanna Fly and saves his Shadow Fiend. Now 3 down still. Line about to respawn, but this might be double racks. No Glyph, it was already used in that mid lane. And Empire, moments away from maybe splitting the series 1-1. Hook shot in. Yoki misses, hits a creep wave. Oh no, actually hit the illusions of Arteezy. Yoki's about to fall. The blade mill is up. Arteezy gonna peep him down. Finger onto S4. Big Grave from Puppy. The reaction time. Resolution. No BKB. Telekinesis. The split goes. Resolution about to fall. He does have buyback, but at this point, they've already lost 2 sets of racks. And even S4 corralling them into the well. And Secret are going to back away. Probably head over to that Roshan. And mission accomplished for them.
Yep, job well done. I think they played this game pretty well. There's a couple of mid-game blunders, but they still brought it back together, and their lineup worked pretty well. The Dazzle pick was really good. It's super good with Panda, and it makes sure that he can always get his split off, and also the heal does a ton of damage with when the Panda links are like on top of people.
We've actually saw a couple heroes die through Shadow Wave alone.
Yeah.
The Brewlings.
And you get the AC or like for the minus armor and the weave, and does a ton of damage.
Yeah, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Oh dear. Well, Secret now backing away. They were trying to take Roshan. Arteezy realizing that Empire are kind of desperate. They have to make plays. They back away from Roshan. And if one fight goes awry for Empire, the game is over. But they can always try to head into Roche and maybe try to take it. It's a ballsy play, but it's something. Roki looking for telekinesis and Aloha Dance. He actually picked up the Invis rune. 3 heroes bottom, 2 heroes near the Roche Pit for Secret. For Empire,
It's trivia time, man.
what do we got? S4 has played 31 heroes. Oh, I didn't see it.
It was okay. Hold on, we gotta fight.
Aloha Dance, Invis. Lasso, they see him, they have the gem. Aloha Dance gets one shot by S4. Maybe even Arteezy, actually. Yeah, he peeps him. Yule Scepter silent. MKB procs might be coming here in a moment. He also got a headshot proc, I believe. His MKB going to work. BKB now down for silent. Split goes out. Resolution pops his. BKB silence low. Looks like the Brewmaster will deal with him. Arteezy getting chased down. Arteezy's going to get graved. Now he can turn and fight. Resolution. MKB's telekinesis. He's about to fall. He will not have buyback. Arteezy forced away. He'll hit from a long range. He gets actually earned up. Puppey keeping him alive. Puppey, the unsung hero. They take all 5 heroes down. Zywell bots top. And with no buyback, GG finally called for Empire. They just could not take that fight. In secret, they split the series 1-1.
Yep, good game. I'm glad Empire
Brought it back and gave us a good game, because that game was looking super ugly at the beginning.
5 deaths for Yoki up into that top lane in the first 5 minutes of the game. Resolution going down 0-3 as well to Arteezy, but they had some really solid team fights up top. You think about that tier 1 tower when it got denied, Secret losing 4 and even 5 heroes at the end of it. But in the end, Arteezy Sniper turns out to be just enough what they're looking for. 23, 5, and 21. Quite the stat line. And PPD, any closing thoughts before we get out of here for today's action?
Nothing. I mean, GG's 1-1 split. Nice to see Empire playing good Dota. Secret still strong as always. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Thanks for joining me.
I was gonna watch the games anyway, so it's kind of cool to cast them.
Hopefully we have you back here sometime soon. Definitely was a lot of fun. Make sure you guys follow him over at PPD Dota. Make sure you guys check him out. Evil Geniuses people. Forward to seeing him here in DotaPit play as well. His game against Cloud9 coming up next. Actually, it's going to be in 2 days' time as we check the schedule. I believe it's going to be scheduled for 20 CET. I might be wrong about that, but while I'm looking that up, still, make sure you guys check us out on Twitter. Again, thank you for joining us. The High Ground TV production team coming into effect here. Make sure you check us out at High Ground TV on Twitter, highground.tv. For more information is our website, dotapit.com for more information on the tournament. Check out Gamers Book Steam profile pages. They have lots of giveaways going on a daily basis. I'd like to give a shout out to Pimp Muckle, our production manager. Make sure you follow him at Pimp Muckle. And of course, our stats man for today, Knoxville. You can check him out, I believe, at Knoxville SA. I believe that's not ZA, excuse me, not SA, ZA, sorry. Knoxville ZA for his Twitter account as well. Definitely big thanks to him for jumping in and stepping in as Mottpax was away for today. And you can catch me at MottDota on Twitter as well. And it is going to be 20 CET on the March the 1st with C9 versus Evil Geniuses. A big matchup to be sure. Looking forward to that one. We'll be back then. We have a day off tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. See you all later.